I started walking to the pond every morning to feed the ducks because I was depressed, and feeding them bread was the only thing that made me happy. Everything was fine until my neighbor started recording me and yelling, "This criminal mastermind is training the ducks to be his gang of thugs." It was the craziest thing I'd ever heard. I tried to ignore him and kept throwing bread for the ducks to eat. But it was impossible because when one of the ducks waddled toward me for food, his wife pointed at the ducks and screamed, "The thugs obey him! Our children aren't safe in this neighborhood anymore." That afternoon, I came home to a letter from the neighbor's lawyer. "You are running a gang of ducks that poses a clear and present danger. We are suing you for $20,000. I just laughed and thought the judge in the court would realize how stupid this is and take my side immediately. So a week later, I calmly walked into court, thinking it would be fine. But the lawyer told the judge I had turned innocent ducks into a gang trained to destroy property and hurt children. My neighbor sobbed about how my killer duck squad was stalking his family and plotting to attack his house because they were pooping near his property line. The lawyer took out a photo of the duck. "Look at this," he said, pointing at it. "This duck is unnaturally strong and buff. It's clear that the man is feeding the ducks steroids so that they can be stronger members of his gang." The judge actually looked like he believed them. When it was time to defend myself, I knew I had to prove that the ducks weren't my thugs. They just liked following anyone who had bread. I took out 2 years of security footage of these ducks following everyone with food, including a toddler with crackers and a drunk guy who fell asleep on the bench and dropped his burger. The room went silent. My point was almost proven. For good measure, I added, "Your Honor, the CDC says spending time with animals lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, because it increases oxytocin and serotonin, the love and happiness hormones. I'm not a gang leader. I'm a depressed guy who needs ducks." The judge seemed like he didn't know whose side to take. The judge turned to the neighbor's wife. "How could ducks that follow people with food be assassins?" She screamed, "Those aren't regular ducks. Look at their evil faces," while pointing at a photo of a sleeping duck. The judge threw out the case and made my neighbor pay my legal fees. My neighbor slammed both hands on the table. "I want a different judge because you're compromised. The ducks tricked you." I took out a slice of bread from my pocket. "Take a bite of this. Maybe it'll calm you down." That always works for the ducks.